We are BluGuru. I'm Andrew Clermont. This is Josh Bennett.
I'm Josh Bennett.
Who you can't see today is Parvyn Bennett because she's still studying on more material. They've jumped from Adelaide and it's very busy now, which is great. I mean, we've just had 2.5 years of, nothing. So this is really our first chance to get together again in 2.5 years. And so we're very grateful to Randy for making that possible. And we're having a great fun re-exploring our songs. We tend not to just write and then that's it. We were having a joke earlier about the fact that we've done this song for 15 years and we still don't have one way of doing it. So it's very fresh.
We don't play a song the same way once, put it that way.
We toured previously with a band Gaya, so that gave us an Indian inflection, and Josh got involved because his interest in Indian music and such. And then once we formed BluGuru, it kind of went, let's put all the other music in as well, because we really love a lot of different music.
How would I describe the music? Well, there is what we write in our press conference thing, which is sort of when Jeff Beck meets Ravi Shankar on the set of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou While Dancing in Rio, which sort of covers a bunch of visual ideas of what you might imagine the music to be. But yeah, we've just got so many different influences, work in so many different other bands, and Andrew and I are both color players, if you like. So we end up in other bands as the one that adds the icing on the cake. And so you've got the
spice,
chili. The chili, if
We're
you will.
the chili brothers.
Yeah. So you got the meat and potatoes, but then you want to add something that just goes, and so.
But not too much shrimp paste. Careful with the shrimp paste,
especially for vegetarians.
So
when we got together, was okay. We've got this huge range of different things that we like to play. Let's just do all of them. And Parvyn loves singing anything. She did jazz vocals when she was at school and learnt Indian vocals through her father and then through learning in India. So
these guys should spend months at a time in India studying. This is sitar man. He's the 1,000th sitar player in the 1,000 sitar show going left. Everyone else is going right.
There was a Guinness World Record attempt, which I think was a successful world record attempt. This was in Delhi many years ago, to have 1,000 sitars on stage at once. Why you'd want to have 1,000 sitars on stage at once is another question, but we'll leave that unanswered. But there ended up being, I think, 1,300 ultimately on stage at once, and there were a bunch of sitarists from other countries, but
only one playing left-handed, and with a red-ish beard.
Yeah, it was very funny because there was these big panning cameras that would go in and then zoom in on various people, and they would go, and you'd see this sea of sitar necks all pointing in one direction, and then one pointing the other way, being left-handed.
The cameras would go,
yep, zoom in, what's going on there?
So. Anyway, but also Parvyn studied Kathak, traditional dancing as well. And they've been very, very full on with that months at a time. So that influence has been huge in what we do as well.
Meanwhile, Andrew was touring with the band Totally Gorgeous. I don't know if you saw the mandolin that he was using last night.
Made out of a pumpkin, made out of a gourd. So you should look up the band Totally Gorgeous, who are playing next week in Australia. I'll fly back to that in Western Australia at the Festival of Voice in Denmark. But yes, again, we love adventure.